Hey everybody, what is going on? So in this section, I'm going to show you another powerful email template that you can use, and it's going to be called the reference emails. So essentially the theme of how it's going to work is that when I say reference, all I'm saying is that you're referencing some kind of event, whether somebody won an award, they went to the same conference as you, maybe you guys went to the same school, whatever it is, you're referencing something, right? So the format essentially, no matter what it is going to be the same. You just want to swap out whatever reference you're using. Again, you want to use a reference email when a company wins an award. Maybe they're going to a conference and you're going to the same one, or maybe you saw something on social media, like let's say you're following them on Facebook or Instagram, and they post something that you thought was cool and you wanted to reach out to them. Well, how do you exactly do that? And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. And the reference email can be applied to anything that you want to reference, again, right? Whether it's like something you saw on Instagram, you went to the same school as somebody, or maybe you randomly saw them at a bar and then you just want to follow up. So whatever it is, here's how you reference. So here's an example, right? So let's say somebody made the Inc. 1000 list, and the subject line could be congrats on making the Inc. 1000 list, and then comma, and then company name, whatever company name there is. Congratulations on making the Inc. 1000 list. It must be exciting to be growing at such a fast pace. Again, I'm just referencing what I saw on the internet, right? And then from there, now since you're growing at such a fast pace, my guess is you'll need some way to scale and automate your cold email lead generation. Right. And then from there, you kind of just put in your pitch like we talked about before in the other templates. And then that's pretty much it. So as you can see here, the strategy is you're just changing the introduction sentences. So subject line changes to reference a certain thing, and then you congratulate them, and then you make some kind of segue, right? It has to connect with your pitch. So if they're growing super fast, then if you know that they're doing B2B sales, you could say, hey, you're growing so fast, you must need a way to automate your B2B sales so you can grow even faster. And then you come in with my company outreach helps B2B sales team, blah, 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 right? So the trick here is you already know how to pitch your product and do all these things, but you just want to reference something, and you're going to do that in the subject line, first sentence, or the first two sentences. So this is one example, right? But if you say like, for example, congratulations on winning this award, great connecting with you at this conference, right? Hey, Sarah, great connecting you at Money 2020. It's really great to hear that your business is growing at da 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 da. Now, since you're growing at such a fast pace, like we talked about, maybe it would make sense for us to work with each other, right? So again, it's quite easy to kind of just do this on the fly because you understand now the framework. You already know how to do your pitch, you know how to ask for a meeting, and now you just want to reference any type of event, whether hey, John, I haven't talked to you since, our days in college, or hey, it's great seeing you at the bar, or hey, my friend Sally told me that it would make sense to talk to you about digital marketing, right? Whatever it is, whether it's a personal introduction or something like that, all you got to do is reference it in the beginning and then go with your normal pitch that you always use. And you could use the pain solution formula where talk about their pains, talk about the solution, and then ask for a meeting. So that's pretty much everything we got to cover on the reference email. We don't have to go through so many examples because by now you already went through a lot of different examples of how to write emails. Here, the only thing different is writing the introduction for it in the subject line and referencing something. So with that said, again, you can use this email in pretty much any situation where you want to reference some kind of event or something. So with that said, that's everything we have to cover when it comes to using the reference template, and I'm going to see you guys in the next lesson.